Okay, so next we're going to be doing the one-way bearing in the clutch. This clutch is, like I said, whenever you feel like you're going downhill on a manual, especially the Honda, and it frees up, that's what it is. It's that one-way bearing. Or when you turn it off and the thing feels like it's still spinning, and all of a sudden you hear a clunk, that's that one-way bearing catching. Of course, the one bearing is supposed to spin this way, and not spin this way. This one, if I try hard enough, you can actually make it spin backwards. I might have even filmed it. So the main thing to watch out for is, this is the new one. There is your part number. Main thing to look out for is there is a outside written right there. That is towards the outside, not towards the engine. So usually how I take this out, I mean, it's just, this is basic stuff. Turn it and spin it out. We will clean up this part. You can look at your clutch pads. This one looks pretty good, not worn down. Clean all this up beforehand. But just take this, pull it out. We'll put the new one in here in a second when I get this all cleaned up. We'll go from there. Okay, now that everything's cleaned up, it's just as simple as that. It even gives you an arrow showing you which way it's supposed to spin. It's supposed to spin counterclockwise, lock up clockwise. Just gonna take a little bit of oil here. Just kind of pre-oil this up. Once again, outside, drop it in there, just like that. And take your clutch. Also, I guess I should mention now that if you ever want to do a clutch kit, inside there's those springs. That spring will make your engagement higher, which will make these, due to centrifugal force, spin out, grab the drum here, and that's what spins your clutch and grabs and goes. So that's where your springs go. You compress all these, get your C-clips off. There's 3 discs in here that'll come out. Then you can just spread apart your clutch shoes here, put in your springs. It's kind of difficult, just especially if it's your first time. Just take your time with it. You put this in, going from this way. Put that in. I'm going to spin this as you're putting it in, because now it won't go back this way. Spin, won't, spin, won't. New bearing, once again, there is the part number. Very common problem. Don't freak out if that's happening to you, because it probably will. Thank y'all.